Welcome to Real World AIP, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping you implement the Autoimmune Protocol. But it's probably going to be useful to you too if you're on any type of healing diet or you're just into healthy, clean, whole foods based eating in general. I'm Stacey, and today I want to go over how I cook fresh mussels and clams, because I did a video a couple weeks back. You can find that here if you're watching this on YouTube, or in the description if you're watching it on Facebook. And I showed you all the different forms you can buy shellfish in, canned, frozen, or fresh. And I showed you how to prep them and how to store them, how to get the best prices for them. I didn't actually show you how I cooked them. I froze some of the clams, just whole, right in the shell. Like, I took them alive, put them in a bag, and froze them, which you don't really see people do often. I'm not sure why, because it works out really well. Here's how you do it, right? You put 1.5 cups of water, and you can put 2 or 3 cups in there if you want extra liquid to save as stock and use in recipes. Feel free. And then basically I'm just going to add my clams and mussels. At this point you could totally add flavorful, yummy things. You could add a bay leaf, you could add, a couple sprigs of fresh thyme, or add some dried thyme in there, or you could go a whole other route and throw some coconut milk in there with maybe some lemongrass stalk or some kaffir lime leaves, or if you don't have anything that exotic laying around, a little coconut milk with some garlic and ginger would be amazing. But in the end, if you just use like water, you could always add onto it later. You could always season them later. The frozen, a little bit of water on the bottom of your Instant Pot, put them in there, 4 minutes on manual. And then when it's done, you want a quick release. And look at what you have. Look, from completely frozen to this, boom. If you want to start them from fresh, live, unfrozen in the Instant Pot, 1 minute. Easy peasy. So it's so easy to make clams and mussels in the Instant Pot, whether they are straight out of your freezer, they were frozen solid, or they're fresh and they're living in your fridge. And now you know exactly what to do with all the shellfish. Any questions I left unanswered in that last video, hopefully I covered today. If you want to see how to make steamed clams or mussels or oysters when you don't have an Instant Pot, then just check out my clam cube video, and I'll link to that below. And that's just basically a simple way, how to steam clams. It's very basic. That'll get you where you need to go without the Instant Pot. But yeah, 1 to 4 minutes, boom. Not counting the time it comes to pressure and all, but still not a bad deal. And don't throw that liquid away. Do not throw that liquid away. That is yummy. Anyway, I had to move the camera because it started raining, and the vent over my oven was like, oh my goodness, between the highway traffic and now the rain. Okay. Anyway, if you have any struggles that you'd like a little help with working through on the Autoimmune Protocol, whether that's getting started with it or sticking with it or thinking of things to eat, I do offer personalized one-on-one health coaching. So there's more information on that below in the description. If you want to learn more about what the heck does that mean and what a health coach does and all, there's information there. And I also have my pricing there. You don't have to contact me for pricing. I'm very transparent. There's what it costs, and yeah. If you just want a little more day-to-day inspiration, I post my weekly grocery haul on Patreon. It's free to the public. Every week, or sometimes more than once a week, I'll show you everything I bought, why I bought it. I'll ramble on about what recipes I'm gonna make or what I'm experimenting with, or whatever happens to be going on that week. So that's there. And then $2 and up patrons also get an exclusive recipe tutorial. So check that out. I hope this video answered some questions for you, made that super nutrient dense shellfish even more accessible to you. And next, I'm gonna have to get some liver recipes going. We've covered the shellfish, we've covered the salmon. I think it's time to do more liver recipes. Don't worry, I'll have other stuff too. Anyway, I hope to see you guys soon, and until then, be healthy.